The diplomatic relations between India and Canada are at an all-time low. Now, if we ask what or who is the most responsible for this, what might be your answer? Justin Trudeau. That might be the correct answer, but there's another person who is critical in this issue. Can you guess who that is? Jagmeet Singh Jimmy Dhaliwal. If you are following the current India-Canada issue, then it's impossible that you haven't heard this name. But why his name props up so much with Trudeau? Today, keep watching this video to know everything about Jagmeet Singh. Twitter account D-Intent Data has written a thread about it. You can read that on his handle. Just see this tweet and notice the words, by agents of India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. As of now, even the Canadian PM Justin Trudeau has never directly taken the name of the Indian PM or mentioned it in his allegations. But here, a former political ally of Trudeau and a Canadian MP is writing as if he is the original source of CSIS credible intelligence, which even sounds like a bit of personal vendetta with a state head. Also, it was just days ago when Jagmeet demanded that Indian diplomats be sanctioned, although even the reporters present ridiculed him, with one saying that's not how it works. So let's go on a few days back. On 4 of September 2024, Jagmeet Singh's NDP withdrew its support from Trudeau's Liberal government. The government did not collapse, but Trudeau now needed to ensure support from Jagmeet's party and others for crucial decisions in the parliament. Interestingly, after that, Justin Trudeau has taken various actions, including more aggressive verbal attacks on India and Indian diplomats. So it suggests that there's a fair bit of reason it was to please Jagmeet and his voter base, which is majorly formed of people with pro-Khalistan ideology. It's not hidden that Jagmeet Singh is a declared unofficial brand ambassador of so-called Khalistan in Canada. Khalistan is an imaginary country the separatists want to carve out from portions of Punjab in India as well as Pakistan. However, across the globe, these separatists have always targeted India and never seem to be wanting to go for Pakistan's side of the imaginary nation. But that has not stopped Trudeau from pandering to the votes of those with separatist mindset. For instance, last year when Trudeau shocked the world with his allegations on Indian government with his speech in Canadian Parliament, right after that it was Jagmeet Singh with a speech in Punjabi as he criticized the Indian government. Jagmeet has often been termed as a man pulling strings behind Trudeau. So if we delve into Jagmeet's background, India Today writes that he was sexually abused as a child and developed a savior complex due to his alcoholic father. Rising from the provincial politics in 2011, Singh quickly rose to the ranks in the New Democratic Party, with him being elected its leader in 2017. His history with India is also contentious. In December 2013, he was denied visa to visit India due to his controversial statement about the 1984 riots. Notably, he was the first Western legislator to be denied a visa to India. After 2013, he has made several statements at public gatherings to provoke anti-India sentiments. June 2015, Jagmeet was seen on a stage at a Khalistan rally in San Francisco that featured a large poster of Khalistani extremist Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale. In 2016, Jagmeet attended a pro-separatist seminar alongside the co-founder of British-based National Sikh Youth Federation, who endorsed political violence as a legitimate form of resistance in the quest for an independent Sikh homeland in India. In 2017, Jagmeet played a significant role in passing a motion that recognized the 1984 Sikh riots as a genocide. The motion was to boost their Khalistani agenda. Even during the farmers' protests in India, Jagmeet tried to incite Indians and peddle his Khalistani agenda through his constant social media posts. Furthermore, NDP passed a resolution calling the federal government to condemn India's actions and take a firm stand in standing up for farmers. Even Jagmeet's family seems to be firmly rooted in the Khalistani ideology. For example, Jagmeet Dhaliwal, the brother-in-law of Jagmeet Singh, has a tattoo of the Khalistani extremist Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale on his forearm. He was also seen leading attacks against the Indian diaspora during the Tiranga Maple rally in 2021. And by the way, it's not all about Khalistan. Interestingly, Jagmeet has been vocal about Kashmir. He and NDP had denounced the abrogation of Article 370 in Kashmir and blamed the Indian government for human rights violations. Recently, he also demanded a ban on RSS in Canada. So, an individual who claims to be the messiah of Sikh community and liberalism, in reality, he seems to be just another politician with anti-India sentiments. And his influence, directly or indirectly, has led to diplomatic relations between India and Canada being at all-time low. It's all on Canada and Justin Trudeau's administration, who for decades have sheltered these separatists, maybe even groomed by their agencies. But in the end, Canada has been reduced to nothing but a safe haven for extremists.